One down, one to go. Super Saiyan King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Coming to you fine people during this holiday season. I want to say happy holidays to all out there. But you came to talk about a shoe, a very specific shoe. We came to talk about this Cardinal 7. All I can tell y'all how I feel right now, getting this. All right, so I know everybody's done a shoe review. I know everybody's seen that shoe review, but guess what? I got about 100 people that faithfully watch me, and I know they want to see my perspective on this. This is a shoe I definitely was looking forward to. I know a lot of people saying, oh, it's gonna sit, oh, I don't like it. I do. I got small history of this shoe. I've never had the Cardinal 7. I can give you a story about the Cardinal 7, right? So actually, the first time I ever saw this shoe, I was walking into high school as a freshman in '92. All 5'7", 145 pounds of myself. Of course, you know I'm a whole lot bigger than that now, but so it was a guy, he was at the lunch table, you know, I'm walking in, I'm looking, and I saw him, he had him on his feet. But when he had him on his feet, he had a Washington Redskins white starter jacket with him. And it was nice. I was like, I saw it right. So I was looking, I was like, man, you know, I really want that shoe. Now I'm giving y'all a little backstory how I used to be being a kid back then, trying to get shoes. Now, I don't know how most people do it, but when we were young, you got shoes back to school, you got shoes for Christmas, and you might have got some shoes for a birthday. So it wasn't, we wouldn't have 4 and 5 pair of brand new shoes like that. That wasn't the option. So I had already got a new pair of shoes to go back to school. So I saw those, I was like, man, I really want those shoes. But you know, of course, like every kid, you know, you move on to the next thing. So I happened to go to one of our mom and pop stores, and I actually saw them, and they had them like on sale. And you know, this is a place I had always frequent in downtown in my hometown, and I really wanted that shoe, and I saw it sitting on the rack, and it was on sale. Of course, you know, man, $90 back then it could be like $2,000, you know, to a kid back then. That was like a whole lot of money. Of course, you know, I wasn't working. I didn't start working till like, you know, my junior year in high school. But getting back to it, I always wanted this shoe. It always escaped me. And I never knew when it actually came out. When it came back in '06, I didn't even know it was coming out. And then by 2011, I had told you guys I had started kind of getting out the shoe game by 2011. So, you know, to get this back, I really, really want this shoe. But, you know, I don't understand why. I'm looking why people say they want OGs, but these OGs sit. This shoe has decent quality. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I compared it with the French Blue 7s from 2015, and that level is actually a little better than this one. But the look of this shoe is everything that I wanted when it comes to the look of this shoe. Of course, you know, we're gonna talk about the bottom. Everybody talk about how nice the bottoms are. The thing I like most about this 7 right here is that, look at that. This shoe gonna last forever. You know, it has the black pods, nice tumble leather, nice clean shoe. Definitely a shoe you can put on, you know, with your sweats, you know, your tank fleeces and everything else. Like, I really like this shoe. And, you know, I just like having, you know, the OGs. And my advice to anybody, you know, I'll put a little side note. Anybody that's really getting into shoes, because, you know, I had some people that, you know, left my comments saying they really get into shoes. These are the type of shoes that you really want to try to get. If you can get some OGs, you want to get them. Those what you want to really get in your collection, because, you know, they hold a lot of value. You know, I don't think about the value. I just think about the nostalgia. To be honest with you, a lot of older guys, when you see us going for these shoes, is because we couldn't really get them when we were younger. Like I told you guys my story. But I'm definitely looking forward to that Jordan 2 that's gonna be coming out. And I got this one. The Jordan brand been giving us the hits. People can't complain. They've been giving us a lot of good OGs lately. So I know you guys are tired of me talking. So we're going to get to the